pride comes before a fall. Now, watch out on the spirit of pride that creeps in, especially when your team begins to do very well. You know, when the church members begin to say, now, these days, you guys are doing it. Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. When your team grows, please watch out on pride. Pride is that feeling of achievement, self-achievement that maybe somebody may have achieved in life. And so they feel like they have built themselves into that place. They feel like, it is out of our efforts that we are here. Now, the Bible says in the book of Proverbs that pride comes before a fall. Now, watch out on the spirit of pride that creeps in, especially when your team begins to do very well. You know, when the church members begin to say, now, these days, you guys are doing it. Brother so and so or sister so and so, when they hold that mic, oh my goodness, they bring heaven down. Please watch out on the spirit of pride, because pride comes before a fall, Proverbs say. And so it is important for us to begin watching out, because anytime we begin to achieve, it is easy for the enemy to begin to attack our teams. Have you ever had a brother saying, if it is not my skill of playing instruments, this team could not be here, or this church could not be here? Or some of them just begin to come late to church because now they know that the church needs them, you know. And some of them just begin to dress differently from the rest. So how do you know that pride is coming into your team? Number one, when certain members who are very skilled begin to come late without a very solid reason, or the day that they are leading, in teams, people lead in different days. On their day of leading songs, they come with a different outfit. They want to look unique. They want people to spot them. They want, when the camera people are taking the pictures, like them, they'll be looking different, like they're the ones who are the leader of that team, or there's something they want to achieve. There's something they want to create in the minds of people. Please know that the spirit of pride is slowly taking root in that team. Number three, when you hear how they talk, they say, my name. They are so cautious of their name, the one that they think they have built over time. And so they say that my name is very important. There are things I can't do. My name. And so, according to them, it is them that have built themselves. They feel like they have achieved, so now they have a name. But one thing I know, brothers and sisters, is that the higher you rise and the more God makes you known in the land, the more humble you should become, and the more you should give him glory and allow him to be seen. And so it is important for us to know there is a place in the scriptures that people almost worship the apostles, and they rebuked them greatly and told them, we are also humans like you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is important for us to know that when God lifts us and gives us things, that we should give him the glory even the more. And so when you see people, especially if God has blessed us with recording artists, in our teams, and they begin to talk of their name, they begin to talk about the parking of the church. They say, this church has no parking. I have problems coming to church. Then you begin to know that pride is slowly creeping in. Actually, the enemy is now seeking to divide your team. So prayer then should go up. A lot of considerate uh, counsel, especially from the worship leader, should go up, in terms of calling them aside and just speaking some of these things. Because anytime pride comes, just know that the team is headed to a downfall. And it is just before long that you realize there is no team. Have you ever encountered a proud praise and worship member? And so maybe the last point to note, if you want to know that there is a spirit of pride in some of the team members or in the team is when a new member comes in and that member is a good singer or that member is skilled, probably more than everybody else in the team or more than most of the people. How will they react to this person? How will they welcome that person in the team? How do you welcome a person that is more skilled than you into your team? You know, so how you treat them will tell us whether there is pride in the team or not. Please share in the comment section about your thoughts. Let us know what you think about this particular episode, and God will bless you. Thank you so much. If you're a new subscriber, please consider subscribing and let's have this conversation going. Shalom.